Yes.
All right. It's not live for me.
Well, I can tell you, I hear myself. So
What the hell? All right. Just type it in. Hey, there we are. All right, we're definitely live. Let me get them ready. Welcome everybody to another Earthbound Super Series race. Tonight, we got a race between Hunter and Heikonnic. Both runners are 3-1 and already through our Swiss round. This is the 5th round of our basically first phase. These two are already through to the brackets, which will come next. But should be a good race nonetheless. We might see some wacky strats. We might see some things you wouldn't normally see, because this race doesn't matter to either racers other than like seeding. And to be quite honest, looking at the bracket, I don't think seeding matters even a little bit. But anyway, joining me on commentary, I got Irving here. Say hello,
hello,
sir.
hello. How's it going?
Great.
How you doing tonight, RJ?
I am so good. Let's get these racers going.
Yeah, it should be a really nice race tonight. We got a couple really strong racers here, so I'm hoping for good things. The sub 110 battle.
All right, the countdown has begun. We'll be starting in about 10 seconds. Wizard Vapes in chat throwing down a hot 106 in their race yesterday.
That was crazy. Congrats on the PB, Wizard.
All right, we're off. All right, I'm not gonna mess with them. They're only like a second apart.
Yeah, it'll even out eventually. Earthbound will happen.
You don't watch it. I'm gonna do it. That didn't work. It's all right. They're like a second and a half apart.
Maybe one of them will
6 hunters.
there you go.
Timer. Get that little. It was bothering me. I don't think anybody cared, but me probably. I'm a perfectionist.
Good luck to both of our runners.
Let's see. I know Hunter is a fan of getting the bat on the 3rd pass.
One of our people.
Uko, Lorenzo, how's it going this evening? Good to see everybody in chat. Oh, here we go. Prediction time. Did they listen to me?
Should I spend some of my my much coveted points? I don't know.
These points are really worth it. So Heiko is an early bat grabber. Hunter is the late bat grabber. Yeah, now we need a bat command. Uko's onto something here.
Yeah.
We got the bus, now we need the bat.
It is another critical deviation, just like the bus.
I am a converted 3rd bat grabber. I used to never do it, and now I do it all the time.
I'm with you. It
Oh,
just kind
Hunter
of
talking to the cop
grew
by
on me.
accident.
The whole concept of it just being faster because Tracy's not there. It moved me.
I know you're a big save the frames kind of guy, so I get it.
Absolutely. Even like the 1 seconds in the long 4-hour RPG, they matter. And then you go and like die on Ant, and then it kind of feels like it didn't matter.
Hunter making it back. Boy, do I know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hunter making it back pretty standard time, as does Heiko. Just
Yeah.
little time monitors to see if you had a clean walk or not.
Yeah, pretty much just you against the terrain there. Oh,
Tracy.
Tracy.
Ugh.
Right in front. Trying to collect on that life insurance.
So that'll help Heiko catch up a little bit of time.
Exactly. See, it's those minor inconveniences that
Now, I don't
will
think the
come
race will
back.
come down to something quite as insignificant as that, but this is the kind of race that could come down to like who gets the most sprouts, or the most sprouts in that tunnel before Peaceful Rest Valley, something like
It's
that.
true. Something that small,
Yeah,
exactly.
these are high caliber racers. Hunter, previous finalist. Heiko, last year's finalist. We've got some high quality runners tonight.
So now they should line up here. I think the one is a few seconds ahead, right? So or
Hey,
like
I
a
think
second.
Heiko is like a half second ahead
Oh, okay. So
because their stream is like a second and a half behind.
I gotcha.
Got some behind the couch action. I am not good at that move. Oh, double behind the couch. That's something I'm not very good at.
It
I
takes
feel
a
like I
little
get
bit of
stuck
getting
all the
used
time.
to. Once you figure out the spots you can glide on, it's not too bad.
I am a big stuck in my ways kind of guy, so even going for the third bat was a big deal. Maybe next year I'll incorporate behind the couch.
It's all about optimizing that nest house movement, you know.
Uh-oh.
The mo-
All right. Not too bad.
Pretty nice first plate for both of them.
Yeah, Hunter had to despawn one time. Now the dog is giving him trouble at the top here.
Yeah.
This plate's
Heiko
100%
also.
spawn plate, so you're really looking for like a crow like Heiko just got,
Oh,
or the dog to make a movement where it might despawn itself.
I've actually had it be empty before, unless something just despawned immediately
It
as I
was
walked
probably
into it.
like an immediate dog's. Ooh, Hunter getting grid
Whoa!
swirled. Unfortunate.
That go-go gadget extendo arm on that snake there, that was like a gigantic pixel gap there.
Nice smash though. Meanwhile, Heiko having absolutely zero issues getting to the top. Pretty nice walk.
Yeah, it does look a lot better for Heiko here, not having to take an encounter.
But yeah, if
So
you
we'll
get
see a
that
little
spawn plate with
deviation.
nothing in it, a dog probably spawned right on the edge and moved left immediately and despawned itself.
I gotcha. Never thought about that, but
Because that's something you
we
look for
take
too.
those.
Yeah, like if the dog is high enough into the left, you can just like move kind of how the dog just went on Hunter's
Right,
screen.
right. Hunter gonna choose to stutter this one.
There you go.
We will get through it. Very nice. Snake didn't even move. So having kind of a rough hill walk, he will be a little bit behind Heiko here, but
Now could all be caught up by
Starman,
Starman.
exactly,
Ooh.
could treat one way better. Nice
No,
pokey pull
that's a
here.
pokey pull. That's what you like to see. Heiko's was okay. Heiko's was a 5 out of 10.
He got
Hunter's was
halfway
like
there.
9. So Heiko already on their way back down. Gonna
We'll see
probably
if
grab the
either of
bread roll.
them. Right, yeah. I've been hearing some murmurings around of just a lot more people starting to skip this bread roll. It's kind of
Yeah,
scary to me.
yeah, if you get if you have the bread roll or don't have it, and for the first shark he hits you with a charge attack and you miss, you're already dipping into either your
Yeah.
life ups or burgers. So I mean, I preach, me and my boy Arts Across preach high floor gaming. There's obviously risk and reward to it. It does save a decent little chunk of time, but in my
Well,
mind,
like,
over the grand scheme of the run, it can't be too significant.
it's also good if your sharks do go well, then you can just use it as like your one heal before Frankie, and then bam, you've got like 2 life ups on Frankie.
Yeah, exactly. So Heiko having a really good start to the Starman. It was a guard 120 hit from Buzz Buzz on the first turn.
Already looking like a 2-turn then.
Yeah, and it's tough because it's gonna have to still hit for in the 70s about, which is possible to not get So you'll just have to see.
For sure, for sure. Buzz likes to hit those
There you
30.
go.
See, exactly.
It's close
Ness
though. If he gets a
can
decent hit with
possibly
Ness,
clean
yeah.
it, exactly.
Yeah.
But Hunter right behind with starting his Starman.
If Hunter could get a 2-turn, it'll help bring it back right away. 112, decent
112,
start.
nice. There's the 111 for Heiko, right at the very end.
Still a sub 8 Starman, which most people would take pretty much any time.
Yeah, it's definitely good race pace, absolutely.
All right, let's see. Let's see it, Buzz. Do you want to bring the race closer? Nope.
Oh, God. Buzz. Absolutely disrespecting.
And to be
tonight.
honest, he's a little bit in danger of having to go to a 4th turn, depending on how hard
with
Buzz
a 34,
hits.
yeah, that's low. There
Nice.
we go.
All right, good. I didn't want to see the 4th turn. So
That
752
would be
for Heiko,
criminal.
834 for Hunter.
You say 7:30, so they're already about a minute behind, away from each other.
Yeah, about 50 seconds. Or
Yep.
40 seconds, I mean. 42 to be exact. Which is really nothing in O-Net time.
True.
That's just a slightly
One
better slug grind. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep,
You
me and
can-
you.
I
We're
can
on the
spend-
same wavelength here, bud.
I just feel like we, especially this week in our races, like, didn't you say we had like the exact same race basically?
Yeah, last week we both had 117s. We both died to strong and random extra cultists. It's pretty wacky.
Just star-crossed.
Heiko about to make their walk through the O-Net Zoo.
We'll see where the spawns are. Hoping for that magic 0.
Nice.
Looks like he just gets to stroll right through.
Let's look up some averages while they're doing some things here. Let's see what they're all rocking. As far as
True,
average
we're in
times
week
for the
5.
Yeah.
We actually have like decent averages now.
Let's see. Hunter currently rocking a 112. No, I lied. 110, 32. And Heiko has a 112.44. So we haven't seen the pop-off from Heiko yet that they have within him. But maybe
Saving it
tonight's
for
the night.
brackets. No,
Yeah.
no, they say he's sleeping on it. The Swiss is his warm-up.
The sleeping beast is getting ready.
Ooh, Hunter trying for the task talk, just a little too far though. Actually, was watching a task the other day. They do some crazy stuff.
The helipad teleport.
Yeah, I always try to talk that up to people when they come and watch the game. It's nuts.
It was the first thing I thought of, and I've never even seen it, so that tells you what
Heiko
it's
getting
like.
turn 1 charge, but that's why we have the bread roll. And
Which is
nice,
smart.
not a lot, but an unlucky 4-turn first pogo, not always gonna happen.
And smartly uses the bread roll too. Some people try to just bash it out and hope for the best, and you don't have to. That's why you're grabbing the bread roll.
We've seen a few deaths on Pogo 1 in the races this series.
Oh, it's totally possible, especially the first
He
one.
he just turns out the attacks, 3 charges, boom, Ness is down.
Second punk down for Heiko. First for Hunter. See how it goes.
So he's truly, he's kind of cruising. He's not too far behind Heiko right now.
No, yeah, he
especially
might have
with
a
the
lot of time.
2. I believe that was a 2-turn Pogo.
No, it was 3. He hit
It
for
was
like
3. Okay,
12,
okay.
I think, on the first one. Grabbing fruit juice.
Fruit
When you're on the
juice.
cusp of like high 20s, the fruit juice is a good way to maybe conserve your bread roll.
It's true, you can still try and save it for that pre-Frank heal.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially
32 health is pretty low, so like he's already gonna have to heal again. So
Yep.
was it worth it? I don't know. He could be dead. I don't know.
Yeah. Juice gives what, 6 HP? So.
Yeah, about nice.
But
Frank.
nice.
Good lord.
Smash. No heals, right? Yeah, I don't think he had to use a single heal. Is that a turn 2 smash? I thought it was a turn
believe so.
3. Yeah, dang, that's a crazy time save then for him.
Opting to heal now, if you're like familiar with the game, the Frankenstein will always punch turn 1, and it won't ever do like I don't know. I've seen it do 19 damage, but I've never seen it do more. Life up.
Ooh, nice. Got the mortal damage life up. Should just be able to bash it out now.
Miss for Hunter.
Ooh, Ness for... Yep. Kind of the worst person to miss on, because turns are, like, so critical on the Frankie fight.
Man, you miss one too many times, all of a sudden you're out of heals.
Hunter's offense is really good right now, though.
Yeah, I thought he hit for 21, and then I saw Frank hit for 21, and I was like, wait, who did it? Yeah, that's actually, like, monstrous damage for Frank.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Heiko is hitting for, like, 15, 16, which is pretty normal. 21 is absurd. If you had 3 21s, you would actually,
return him, yep.
You would 3-turn Frank, yeah. He has 63 health. And
he did hit 2, but it was, of course, the last 2.
And Frankenstein has 91 health, I believe.
These are things I should probably know in terms of knowing when to, like, bash it out and stuff.
Yeah, for these fights, for sure.
I just
like,
don't.
If you're 1 hit away in PB attempts, you either go for it or you waste a heal or something like that. Who knows?
Well, I kind of know the turns, right? Like, okay, I know, like, oh, is Frankie's gonna take like 4 turns, right? Oh, I got that feel, but I just, like, I couldn't tell you the exact number.
Just little silly things you learn.
For sure, for sure.
The more you do it, it's not
absolutely
it's not super important. Because, you know, you could go for it on a turn you're gonna win, miss, and then die. So knowing how many you're gonna get, knowing how much you're gonna do isn't gonna help you if you don't actually hit somebody.
Oh my god, everyone just immediately flashed back to a time when that happened to them too. Because it's so often.
So they were getting a little bit closer to the start of, like, the Sharks and Arcade section, but Heiko's actually pulled a little ahead because the Frankie fight he had. So Heiko finished Frankenstein at about 13:30, whereas Hunter finished around 14:19. So about 50 seconds apart.
Yeah, that was definitely much stronger for Heiko, even though Hunter definitely has the better offense, which could potentially let him pull ahead on the slug grind, because we've seen that first slug pack kind of troll Ness a little bit with the low hits taking forever.
Yeah, I was going to say one thing that tells me right away is that I can go into the first pack and auto fight. A lot of people, if they're concerned...
Would you normally not?
No, not for the first pack, because if you start missing, well, you have to cancel it. And...
Sure, I would. I feel that.
But because if you don't do it and there's still 4, Ness just has no common sense. He just tries to pepper them all instead of killing them off. So
he doesn't get it, man. It's like we're hand holding Ness through this entire first part of this game. I swear. Heiko entering giant step now. Let's see how his slug grunt. Wow, immediate.
You'll love to see it. There might be 2 packs there because there's 5 slugs there.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. So he will get the instant
Yeah, there's
swish.
definitely 2 packs already right there.
Wow.
The dream.
That is absolutely the dream. And he just gets to solo squish at least one of these packs. He will. So definitely a good time save there.
Because you can see there's probably a pack up where that rat is too. And it, like, confuses the bottom spawn there. So the pack to the left is going to probably be an entire pack. But the one that was spawned on the top plate's probably a little mixed up with the spawn above.
Interesting. And will he grab that one from it? Nope. Okay, wow.
So the game is just totally confused.
Yep. So he's going to get 8 free slugs here, I believe. As long as he didn't despawn that one to the far left by the rat.
He should be okay, I think.
It'll be interesting to see how he gets that one by the rat. That is kind of close.
Oh, there you go.
He'll
didn't have to think about it.
Yeah, I guess not. Still really good, though.
Yeah, eight
Hunter.
slugs already is really good. But Hunter got to that spot nice and clean, so
Yep.
always nice. Not have the stutter. And then he's got the rat set up. So we're
Yeah,
in
he
business.
could actually. Yeah, he could save a lot of time here if Heiko can't get anything else out of this. But Hunter's struggling to find that first pack as well.
Yeah, pretty rude RNG. Is it a 3-pack on the back?
Could be the hidden
Nice.
forfeit. It will be the weird 3-pack. He'll have to figure out how to work this one in. Taking that rat is always an option.
Yeah, or you just either do all your grinding with 4-packs.
And sure, I do that sometimes. If I get like a 2-pack on the bottom, I'll just finish up by doing like 5 4-packs. And then...
Especially the kind of pace he's on. He's already at what? That gives him 11.
Yes.
So I mean,
And this is Hunter's first, I believe.
yeah. And
Also,
he
Hunter
missed
getting hit
turn
for
one.
3s. Yeah, well, that's Ness, baby.
What a beefy young man this Ness is.
Yeah, for real.
Absolutely destroying things and taking no damage.
Heiko getting handed slugs, though.
Nothing else is going well for Hunter so far, but his Ness is a beefy boy. So this should put Heiko at 15 slugs, and then he'll have a decision to make.
Yep. If I were him, I honestly would take my chances of getting maybe like a rat on the middle floor and then maybe like a 6-pack up top, but we'll see what he decides to do. Hunter nicely getting a 2nd pack. I don't think the last one joined, so he'll have to go and squish it.
I think Heiko's gonna do first floor grinding, it looks like.
Interesting.
It's definitely viable, especially with how well his grind has started.
Certainly true. And he has the weird 3 as well, so...
Deciding to stutter for it. He could have just, if he wanted to, taken a step to the right and just like wiggled around and the slug would have came, but not the rat, but it doesn't matter. He was close enough to start, didn't really matter what he did.
Either works. 19 for Heiko, right?
Mm-hmm. Nice movement there to get the slug to come over.
And this should be 12 for Hunter, not too far behind.
So you only need 22 slugs, so Heiko's already over. One more 4-pack will definitely do it. 42 regular damage.
Yeah, that's
pulverizing
crazy.
these slugs.
Yeah, I was not worried about Hunter's Ness low hitting at all. It was just, the misses, of course.
And that was 12. Level 7 you get after 10 slugs.
Heiko grabbing that last slug pack at 20-30. Kind of crazy. If he has a clean walk up to Ant, that'll be a crazy time.
And honestly, in my opinion, his grind actually did him a little dirty towards the end, just because he was on like an amazing pace. Now it's kind of like averaging out to just like really good pace.
That's fair. Having the 2 in the beginning kind of
and he's
opened
still
it up
on
to
the
be
bottom
something
floor.
great. We'll have to walk all the way up, but I have had empty floors before.
Yeah, and if there's a 6-pack, it most likely will have to despawn it. You can't really stutter a 6-pack.
No, too much lag. Hunter progressed. I believe he went to the rope and got this pack, right?
Yeah, it's underneath the rope.
So he's at 16.
Hopefully it's free
to move
up.
Ooh, just
free
a few spawns. Seems to be some ants.
All antoids.
Yeah.
So what is that? Is that 20 for Hunter now?
20, did he get... Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Would that be his 5th pack?
I lost track of him a little bit watching Heiko navigate.
That would make sense. Let's see. Okay, he's going for a mouse here.
So I'm guessing that is 20, and he's going to try and get, like...
2 rowdy mouses.
Either 2 mice, or hopefully maybe a mice and a slug. I don't know.
A slug. I don't know if
you can actually
I think there's a mice antoid spawn.
Which is both of these.
Yep. Ooh, that one almost got him.
Yeah, it was good stuttering.
Heiko setting up for the... Nice stutter there. Oh, he's trying to despawn the antoid. Very smart from him there.
That was really good.
That was actually crazy from him. Separated them out.
That's some high-level gaming. So this should be level 8 for Hunter.
Offense up by 4 as well.
See this first
mean-
rockin' for Heiko. 66, not great.
No, definitely could be much better. As on the low end. And I
Ah.
believe did he use 2 Rockins already, or he got magneted, I guess?
Yeah, I think he got magneted, but that smash will help a lot.
He's got a lot of burgers as well.
The smash he hit did more damage than his first rockin', so.
We do have the shield up now for Ant.
He should be getting there. He's probably around 200 damage right now. Oh, shoot. He must not have been paying attention, as neither were we. Taking the Ant
Heiko
death.
takes a death on Ant. He did save in Drugstore. Surprise, surprise. I actually missed that as well.
Yeah, I totally missed that because I was looking up their averages.
Burgers, right? He must have done it when they did burgers.
Yeah. Here's a Hunter. Honestly, that's kind of smart. Because he won't lose a ton of time. He doesn't have to do the mom talk, the picture. But we'll see Hunter technically in the lead now.
It definitely is. I've considered like adding it because I mean you go in the drugstore anyways, so it's only like a few seconds for a race anyways. And it's viable for many crucially death parts in Onet. So
105 rocking for Hunter, so that's much better. Ooh, but the magnet. How much? 4. Alright, he at least gets the rocket. 86.
86. He can get this out in a few turns, but he's gonna have to go ahead and heal here.
And then shield's
The
gonna suffer.
shield goes up.
They're probably looking at about like 5 or 6 more turns of damage.
Classic Ant.
Especially with another re-up on the shield. Oh, never mind. I can't do math to save my life.
I was gonna say, I think he only has like 230, right?
I think he might have snuck one hit in before the shield came up.
He did.
Okay, yeah.
I did see like a 25 in there at some point.
It's actually a really good fight. 24-30 Ant for Hunter.
Yeah, he had like a 180 damage between his 2 Rockins or something, so definitely crazy.
Right, yeah, and I missed that first hit. So I feel like he has I think he has 235 health.
Heiko made pretty good progress through Giant Step.
Yeah, he got up there real quick.
Yep.
He does have a rocket though, so I don't know if we may have missed it. He probably just went at a fight, yeah.
Could have been getting trolled by the butterfly, having to go back. Hunter stomping on some ants.
Just doing it for fun, I guess.
he's mad.
I hate these ants. Oh, he's trying to death warp.
He's trying to death warp? Interesting. I was thinking about implementing this, but it still seems bad, right? Because I'm so scared about cops without psychic points.
Well, he's probably going to go heal at Frank. So this is just the wacky strats I thought we might see. Very unconventional, but if you were going to death warp with any fight, 2 Rowdy Mice is probably one of the better ones.
Right. That's definitely...
All they really do is attack. And
yeah. Sometimes they low hit, but...
So that was actually pretty good. I think that'll net out to probably saving time.
64's rocking for Heiko again, really low.
So even lower than the first one. That's really unlucky.
Yep. He will get 2 off this time, though.
Yeah, it's
83. Nice. A little better. Just gonna be a normal Ant from here on out.
He's getting hit pretty hard by non... Oh, no, they were the stronger hit. So he's actually getting hit pretty... He's taking less damage than normal.
He ate the cookie. He got trolled by the cookie.
Oh, okay, the outspeed.
Outspeed. Whew. And magnet anyways, so...
And Heiko is making me feel some type of way right now. That's why you'll see myself included from now on, because I've done it. I've ate a cookie on the wrong turn and just died. So, like, I will get rid of it as soon as I get it.
Oh, absolutely. Me too. I climb up that rope and it's like, goodbye. Get out of my inventory. You want a cookie nest? Here you go.
It's nice to get. It's nice to have to give to Apple Kid if you can keep it, but it's just too much risk because you have to get through all of these fights too. And it's just...
I think Crimson's always like, give it to Apple Kid. Like, no, I'm gonna eat it.
27:05 Titanic Ant, so separated by about 2.5 minutes, which is honestly not that bad.
Yeah, he kind of made. I feel like he made up a lot of time in Giant Step compared to some that take a death in. Well, he did. He didn't have to go all the way back to Mom's,
Right,
so
yeah.
that's I wasn't factoring that in.
It was so paying off a little bit already. Usually Ant having to respawn, get all the way back there, and fight Ant again is probably about a 4-minute time loss. Oh, we're both trying death warps.
Yeah,
You
yeah. I
love
mean,
to
he
see it.
has the save. He has the save, so
Yeah, you love to see it.
I do.
Again, in the grand scheme, this race, like record-wise, doesn't mean anything for either of these two. They're just racing
True.
for. They're racing for pinks.
Very true.
Oof, that was scary.
Yeah, he's had 2 mortal damages and life ups this cop just now. So
Yeah, normally not too
Heiko
big of
having
an issue. Yeah. What are these ants doing? Just kill them already.
3 ants, but nobody wants to hit him.
That still probably was better than walking all the way out.
For sure, for sure. Gets a little bit on Hunter for that. So 3rd cop down for Hunter.
That was a pretty good 3rd cop.
Yeah, much better than his 2nd cop where he had to fight for his life. See if he chooses to buffer his HP up before Frank, wow. I see Heiko going to Frankie and I got Frankie on the brain.
Yeah.
Before Strong, 64 HP going into Strong. And a hamburger.
I assume he's gonna go with a heal first turn.
I would, man. After the Strong
yeah.
I just had, I'm crying every time I see Strong in a fight.
Just anything below like max health is kind of scary.
89 from Moroccan. Yep, pretty
That's
good.
good damage as long as this one connects.
There's the submission hold. Yeah, but he has a shockingly low amount of HP. I guess it's fair after having to fight 4 other cops, but 2 Rockins takes him out usually.
Yeah, he has about double the health of. He has 140 health versus the 75 I think the regular cops have.
Yeah, so 2 average Rockins takes him out. You know, provided Nest doesn't do the dreaded miss a Rockin.
29, 37 net for Hunter. Pretty solid stuff.
Yeah, sub 30 in a race. Pretty good. Pretty good.
We're used to seeing constant 106s in this tournament. I don't know what that's all about, but generally a sub 30 minute no net is a good race time. Everybody's been drinking MJ's special stuff this tournament.
Yeah. Brackets are. Ooh, the sneaky one. He's got pretty low HP too, but a nice.
Oh my God! The smash from the mushroom. Oh my God! My heart was in my stomach.
Good thing Nest didn't miss. That's all.
Mushroom death warp.
Hunter's had some close calls with the mashing.
Meanwhile, Heiko's just getting beat on by these cops. They're just nonstop crushing, chopping.
Pretty good health margin. Nice outspeed at the very end for the last hit.
Yep.
89 HP. That's true. That's true. Hopefully he can keep that up. Are we seeing the Vogler from Hunter?
Let's go.
Mr. Life Noodle over here. He's pulling out all the crate. You weren't even kidding. I had to be explained to the other day what that you could save in Happy and like die at the shack fight and skip shack fight and then like walk through PRV. I was like, that's crazy. Like, why would you do it? Because James did it in a race, and I was like, that is insane.
So honestly, not too bad. Heiko's still finishing strong with a 31.53, which is pretty good for taking an ant death. They're separated by about 2.5 minutes. A little less.
So PRV takes those.
Yeah, definitely not a margin where anyone really should feel comfortable, especially when you're trying Vogler.
Absolutely, yeah. I've I've stopped doing it even as a meme because it's rough.
That's kind of what it is. It's like that 1 in 100 times where it works out perfectly, and you're like, yeah, this
Right.
rules, and then you die for a straight month, and you're like, well, okay, maybe it's not that great. Woof, that was a little close. They do have a really tiny aggro radius.
Yeah, they can be very unassuming for how close you can actually get to them.
No
You just
ninja
kinda have to
mushroom
hope
for
they're-
Heiko.
Yeah. Scraping back that time. Every mushroom hunter gets hit by. Heiko's skipping the department store.
Double Vogler.
Oh man.
This is what dreams are made of.
He feels like he has to match, and I respect it.
Dreams are made of Voglers. Double Vogler all the way. Oh.
Oh, Hunter gets a UFO and goes down. The runners are gonna meet each other in the bus station.
Yo, meet me at the bus stop. So I guess we're tied.
So luckily he already.
Oh no,
gave
he has to
his
go to
money
Apple Kid still. Right.
Oh, okay, true.
Right, yeah,
So.
I got excited.
But definitely still a much needed time save for Heiko here.
Yeah, I guess Hunter had 1 health, right, from the mushroom.
Yeah, I guess he could not find a butterfly. He only really had a few spawns
Oh,
into.
he was on his way back though, so that's not the
Yep.
end of the world, especially saving him the bus station.
For sure.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
A literal wall of mushrooms.
I've never seen that many.
Opting to not grab that butterfly.
Interesting choice. I totally would have.
Yeah, I probably would have grabbed it too, but some people really don't like, because there's ample butterflies in PRV. It's just some people don't like to go out of their way even a little bit.
Never again. I
Hit
will
me!
never again skip the butterfly on PRV.
I won't walk way out of my way, but that one would have only ended up being like a few steps. All right,
I
here
didn't
we
even
go.
skip it. Yeah, skips. Hunter's my guy. He always gets the skips.
Hunter, a big
So.
bread guy.
Yep. I always secretly want him to win because he uses skips. Sorry, Heiko. Well, he fought Everdrive. Wait a second. He went up into that intentionally. This is a true meme run. Hunter.
He's dying again. He's in this on purpose.
Yeah. I got you. This is actually gigantic brain.
This is good stuff.
Saving the time from walking over to the bus stop.
Well, I wanted memes. I am getting it. This is
Well,
this is everything I could have hoped for.
We'll have to time that one out and see if that truly is a time save. Oh, gonna
Just
have
the
to
full
hard leave.
YOLO.
Yep, I respect it.
It's really not that bad. Their times are still decent. The first room despawn is the worst. As you lose slightly bit more time on every door transition where the music changes.
Yeah, that one's rough. Especially stuff like that in like Pawn Cave, doing those transitions. There's some really bad ones. Hunter finally choosing to grab a butterfly. I believe his first one.
Yes.
Aiko grabbing that pencil eraser. Hunter using it at the same time. Oh my
Let's
god.
go. This might be
I
my
love
favorite
these
race that's
two.
ever happened.
This is absolutely my favorite race. This is hilarious.
Hunter getting some UFOs in the way.
That's true. That's true. If he knew he was gonna die, then why grab the butterfly? Exactly. That's true. He was 8 steps ahead.
He's literally playing 3D chess, and we're playing checkers.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm too smooth brained for this.
Oh my god, that was
Nice.
lucky.
Yeah. Definitely could have been 1 pixel higher and swung across the bridge. I guess he has 2 butterflies.
Yeah,
Actually,
he grabbed one on the. All right, that one didn't work out
Ooh.
as well for him. It could have though. I think it was just like a little poorly, not timed on his part, just poor timing for the UFO movement.
He was a little pincered as well. That tree was already kind of hauling towards him from
Yeah,
the
if you wanted to
the top
despawn,
side.
he would have had to go all the way down anyway, like that. So it was the right call, honestly.
Mr. X strats. Oh man. We haven't seen Mr. X in a while. Wonder what they're up to.
So not grabbing the life noodles now. I guess he's gonna try and do it after.
Could be going for that
Is he listening to me?
He's like, oh no, I saved in the bus stop. He was just despawning. It was a really, really long despawn. Look at this. But now it's the hard part of getting out of here. Although I never have that clean of a walk even to the life noodles. So
I mean, this is actually like
this
the
is
ideal
crazy.
Vogler. Other than having to go back and get it, that's
No,
like
no. That was.
Ooh,
That was
Heiko in
nip.
trouble.
Yeah, Heiko in a bad pincer here. This is
probably
horrible. Take
yeah,
the sprout, bro.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Yikes.
Yikes. That is a bad pincer. Debating what
No
he should do.
rockin'. Yeah, he's like, I wish I had psychic points.
Running away from the UFO is really tough. They're extremely fast. He might get lucky though. If he just desperation run next try. He's still fighting. It's really just like a what do you actually do here?
I don't know. I think you just die.
Yeah, you kind of just
I
die.
think. Ness is not really equipped to deal with this without
All right, that was actually good. Yeah, there you go. You got rid of the fast enemy so he can run.
Nice. That was very well played.
Heck yeah. A little lucky too that they didn't just like beat his brains in, but that's
Except
you
he
need that. He
does
doesn't
not
have
have enough psychic points for healing, so he will have to try and hope he gets this butterfly here. It's a pretty good spawn rate, but
he does
not
have
this
another. He does have another hamburger at least.
That's true. Yeah, so he probably won't die to the cold.
Probably.
Imagine the
All right, yeah, he's gonna go grab this bomb for
bomb strats.
fun times. I'm wondering if maybe that was something else or if he just really wanted the bomb. That bomb isn't honestly that far out of the way.
Had been going for he figured he had to despawn that tree anyways, so.
I mean, you could probably make some spawns happen by going to grab that bomb, but if you could grab it cleanly, it could be actually kind of useful.
It's true. You use it on Car Painter, I presume, right?
You can use it on Carpenter. You can use it on Cultists.
Boogie Tent.
Yeah, Boogey. I don't know. Yeah, you probably want to use it somewhere around here. Even out the time it takes to get it.
Finally can get rid of his cold. We'll have to get one more butterfly here.
Hunter down the shack
nice
fight.
shack fight. I believe that was 2 Rockins.
Yeah, it was 2.
But still pretty good. 15 psychic points going into Car Painter. I believe he already got the level up.
Heiko almost forgot the Vogler noodles, but realized before he went into the tunnel. Just pick it up, man.
I feel that.
I would have tested that a little more, I think, with that UFO. Maybe just a little bit.
Potentially could have been stuck.
Yeah, because this stuff, everything kind of gets stuck everywhere in there.
Still pretty good, and
Yeah,
that Robo is going to be stuck as well, so both of them had really...
Janet!
Well, luckily she moved down, finally. I always feel so bad, because my mom's name is Janet, so every time we flame Janet, I'm always like, get out of the way, Mom. Why are you drinking the cultist Kool-Aid?
Unlucky mom. Does have a safety rockin'.
Yep. You will have one for... He's going to probably choose to take it to Carpainter. Having a nice cultist fight here. Of course, Ness
Probably
misses.
for the best with that miss to get his health down a little lower.
That's true. That's true. If ideally Carpainter only gets one hit off, then you'll be in a pretty good, nice
unlucky.
green swirl.
It doesn't matter. You cannot run from cultists.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I did forget about that.
So he's gonna have to really hope they don't call for help, and he can maybe get away with one rock in here.
Yep. Definitely sucks.
Nice. Oh wait, I came in behind him. I thought it wasn't there.
He just snuck up.
Unlucky that they're right in the door. It's like your biggest fear. Every time I walk in there, I'm like, there's gonna be cultists right here.
Yeah, what do you do? Like, that is like the one thing you can't even get around.
You can't do anything. He's like, maybe he just has psychic points to deal with it.
Hunter starting Carpainter here, throwing out the rock in 85, pretty good roll.
Since it's before the shack fight, I definitely would have done what he did and tried to save at least one rocket or two. Using the cookie for healing.
Cookie strats.
Nice. Might be dead here.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really good.
43, 49.
Maybe we'll see the Crow Death Warp.
Level 13. Yeah, it won't be a large level up. So, really good health. Crow Death Warp. Are we going to see it?
Yep. You listen to us, right, Hunter?
He definitely is, because I reminded him about the noodles. Or it was just like extremely uncanny timing that he turned around as soon as I said it.
That would be something, huh?
Heiko shack fight coming up.
It's one of his rockins off. Just about average, and of course, averagely misses the Crow. Gonna choose to use his second rockin. Which is typically fine. You can get away with not having any rockins on Carpainter. Makes it a little slower, kind of relying more on those reflex.
He did fight the cultists. He had to kill 3 cultists, so he's probably going to get a big level up at some point and at least get one more rockin back. And probably after this fight. Especially if he hits level 12. Yeah, here you go. He's going to get a decent level up. Alright, went up to 5.
A little bit of life up, at least.
We hear the chick.
Hunter did not get to use his fresh egg. Well, we'll get the chick strats.
Did he mean to use the skip sandwich? He ate a skip sandwich.
Maybe an accident. We've all done that, right? Trying to get Paul out of the shack, and we forget that we picked up the skip sandwich in the HQ. And we menu down, and it's like, oh no. All right, let's see what
he's doing. It.
He's doing it.
How is that not a red swirl?
But he gets 2 crows. He gets 2 crows, which is really good.
I mean, he might have eaten the skip sandwich so the crows don't try and steal it.
That's true. That's true.
I don't
know.
But
now Ness has a little more health, which is gonna come out. Ooh, 8 damage to Paula. Pretty good.
Just stealing literally everything
all of his
from
food.
Him. We're not gonna fight you. We're gonna steal all your food.
They're trying. They're trying.
This is just how fast they are too. So every turn you have a slightly stronger opportunity to run away, which is why he's switching to ATM card.
Yep, exactly.
But
Very
that's just
smart
a
from
testament.
Him, actually.
Just a testament to how hard they are to run.
I mean, Paul is down. Paul is down. They're only hitting 2s on Ness, which is so he needs 4 hits here.
Stop smiling and hit him. Oh my.
Stop trying to steal stuff.
This is the absolute trolling of a lifetime.
There's one. Yeah, for real. When they do attack, they miss. Okay, okay.
This one has done nothing but grinned at him for about 5 turns now.
Ooh, nice. Heiko with really low HP as well, coming out of Carpainter. Not quite as low.
Yeah, you won't have as much issue either.
But Hunter does successfully die to crows. You know, that you have to... It's commendable.
It honestly isn't...
And it wasn't even that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad considering. I mean, you have a decent mole and it looks really good, and then all of a sudden you do a mole death warp where it does nothing for 10 turns, and you're like, okay,
Oh man.
I guess, Mr. Mole.
Yep, he's acting unusual. He's a little funny. I mean, considering that he didn't have to walk all the way to Lilliput, I don't think that was that terrible of a death warp.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that bad. Now, I wouldn't do the crow death warp if I were Heiko. It would just take too long. Even if they just wailed on him every single turn.
I wonder if we will see the code of honor, though, that we have been witnessing from our racers this evening.
There's memes and then there's just crazy talk.
It's true, it's true. I wouldn't do it either. Like 21 is you're gonna be Ness has to get hit. If he's also getting hit for 2s, that's gonna take a while. Especially since Hunter got lucky and got 2 crows. Oh yeah, they have to go inside Everdread's house, that's right.
It's a pretty good house. There's nothing in it.
Yep, the not often seen.
The green!
Oh, green! Paula! Says no to the policeman's dog.
He meant to do that. That's what we're gonna go with.
And our Playboy gets the backstage pass. And we get our Runaway 5 show. Whose audio are we listening to?
Hunters.
Hunters, alright. Runaway 5 time. Oh, Heiko going for the mole warp.
Yeah, it makes
Which
sense.
is fair. Which is fair. No disrespect.
Is it as fun? No, but you know, it makes sense.
Is it the correct move? Absolutely.
Yeah, probably.
Especially when they're actually still, kind of close because of the crow war. Unless this mole just does nothing.
The crow grins at you.
Hunter sees that text box in his sleep. There was just so many turns where they both just did that too. Now that this mole kind of
So here you
with
go.
Heiko.
This is exactly where you're at. You're like, oh, the mole's destroying me, and then he doesn't do anything for 9 straight turns.
One last hit. We need one hit. It hits itself.
Oh my god.
Hey! There we go.
Oh, we got saved. We couldn't hear it. Yeah, after I think once you're below like I don't know, like 18-ish health, you could just defend. It'll do enough damage to kill you.
That dreaded, horrible death warp. Ness 0 health, of course. Oh my god.
I spoke this into existence. I did this. Hey, did it!
I've had a similar. I've been there. It's horrible. Sometimes that mole just does nothing. It's super dumb. But hey, he's in the bus station. Hunter finishing up the Runaway 5, gonna let the members go. Heiko going to see Paula's dad now.
Both of them Voglering it up.
You lost 27 seconds on your PB. You did run into the mushroom, right?
Yeah, he did have a mushroom fight. So he's saying it was pretty good, I think. Well, that's at least how I took it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, his PB is a 104.25, so...
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I think at one time it was, like, top 5. Now it's, like, I don't even know if it's top 10 anymore.
This is the widest... This is the...
I think he might kind of... just be trolling us a little bit.
This is the widest left bus I've ever seen.
This is the left bus of all time.
I almost thought he was gonna go like all the way to the end of the street and then turn around. I thought that was the play, but then he went in the department store.
I was trying to think of something to say, but I was uncontrollably vomiting the entire time.
Just every second that Hunter spent on the left side of the bus was just absolutely painful. to RJ.
He should have gotten the bike just for the real meme. He can't ride it because he has Paula, but...
Right. But the turbo left bus from Hunter. That's what we'll go with.
Good stuff. For people who voted on this race for who's gonna win, I feel extremely bad because they are just being so wacky. It's amazing. You are literally gambling. There is no way to tell what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
To either of them.
I think that adds a little flair to it. It is just nobody knows.
Oh, this is absolutely my favorite race of the entire tournament.
You think Hunter's gonna win? Hunter could just grief it at the last second.
He did just walk about 20 seconds out of the way for no reason.
He's just having fun, and
yeah, it was amazing.
We're all here for it. Yeah, I'm all here for it.
I'm glad I decided to commentate.
It definitely
for fear of my computer bricking again.
Oh my god. Yeah, the weather has been putting you through the ringer. The mental ringer.
Yeah, that mole was terrible, Heiko. There's
really
nothing you were gonna do about it.
I think I feel like everyone who can say like they've had like a horrible like, oh yeah, the mole missed me like 8 turns in a row, it has been topped off with like, oh, Ness just has to gut save in this one time.
It happens so much there. He gut saves like all the time. He's insane.
Never anywhere else. Oh no, never anywhere else. Pretty nice graveyard from Hunter. I don't really think he had to despawn much. Maybe
once. No problem here. They don't expect you to catch up to the lady, so they just don't have text programmed there. So it just gives you the no problem there.
That's interesting, actually. She actually turns around like you're talking to her too.
I have done the no problem here in every single race so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I kind of have to now. It's like my ritual.
That's pretty funny.
Proving that she is a nice lady.
Yeah, it's not her fault. She's in the same boat as you. She's also getting kidnapped. She just got put in a different hole.
Oh boy.
Somewhere.
This is apparently for me. I don't know why I'm the sole person who gets trolled for the bus thing.
I feel like you're the most like in the community. You are the most like what's the word? Vitriolic? Is that a word? Right?
This is definitely planned. And you're both disqualified. Is that what you wanted? Is this what you want?
Heiko, don't worry, Heiko. He doesn't have that power. He has EVSS admin, but it's.
I can cancel this race right now. What are you talking about? I will turn this bus right around.
And then they would both win. Congratulations. Double turbo left bus from our race.
This was collusion. This was collusion.
I respect
it too.
Our racers pretty much neck and neck doing the same trade tonight. The same unorthodox strategies.
Yeah, that's what somebody really got to troll. Walk all the way back to the Onet bus stop. I don't know if there is an Onet bus stop.
I don't think there is, because there's no road up to Onet. Which is interesting, because then where does that one car that like drives around in Onet go? Does it just drive around Onet, like the delivery truck?
I don't know what that truck does.
Where does it come from?
It's always been here.
It just hits random people on the street sometimes. Hunter, beginning the winters back and forth. Hello, Maxwell, give me the stupid bad key. But now we got the Holmes hat and the pop gun for Jeff.
Free cracked baseball bats. Here you go, kids. Here's your cracked bats.
It's true. I mean, they sell. What a horrible store. They sell cracked bats. Heiko having to go way out here.
Sweet dodges, though. That was
definitely
dicey.
Smart of him to get the fly stuck on the fence there.
Oh, this is bad.
Man, this graveyard is populated for him. Oh, unlucky.
Ooh.
This is not a good encounter. He did manage to take a black swirl, so not like the worst position to be in. If Paula lives,
mini ghost.
we do see a ghost.
So the ghost should die, and then it should be fine.
Fire strats for Boogey.
I would probably have just
unless he runs.
Froze the Paula at this point, or froze the other guy too. But that's okay. It doesn't matter.
See.
It's just a crappy situation.
This could be really bad for him. He needs to get away this turn. Nice.
There you go.
Well.
Oh my god.
There's still a lot for him to despawn. Yeah, this graveyard is like crazy. But it seems like everything's gone now.
For the most part, it seems pretty mundane, and then you see somebody just get absolutely demolished by spawns in the graveyard.
Two completely opposite graveyards for our racers.
It's like ripped jeans. You play extra for the cracks in the bat.
Did Hunter drop the defense spray?
I don't think so.
Getting the Tessie watchers in the way. Ooh,
almost.
Unfortunate
He
on
wanted to
the Task Tessie.
Yeah.
Well, Bubble Monkey wasn't there yet. As usual, Bubble Monkey just lags behind.
Whoop.
All right, Tessie for Hunter. And we get to hear that cutscene music as well.
MS Paint meme race. There you go. Easy dub.
It's true. Absolutely. It's just facts. No
Unbelievable
predator.
size of that W.
Heiko on to winners himself. Time to grab Jeff and follow behind Hunter here. Not too much more Heiko can get back in terms of time here. He's looking for Hunter to lose time in Pond Cave or on Boogey.
MS, please stop. It's disrespectful to rename MS Paint Beast. MS Paint, okay. MS, call PETA.
It's true. Nobody ever cares about Tessie's rights. We just kind of use and abuse Tessie twice in the run.
Late time Tessie is like the best Tessie. It's like your beacon of hope. Didn't even try to skip the first present.
Nope, he went for it. And we see a lot of racers do that.
Lots of misses. Not good.
A miss and a joiner, so he's already in a really bad spot.
Just going for it. That's gonna be tough. Nice. That's a pretty early run.
Yeah, that's super lucky. Especially with the 10, he was literally one hit away from.
Nice duck setup though. If it goes left,
He
can still good. So
chance.
If he goes left, all the way left, yeah, and then go straight
there
up,
we go.
that's good.
That was smart. We'll see Bubble Monkey in position. Nice.
Hunter with the good moves.
That was a strong brick road.
That was good stuff.
That was just he blew right through that. So we'll see how Pond Cave goes. Nice empty first plate, no despawns there.
I want to see some stutter skills.
Yeah, this first room is where you can kind of really show off because you can kind of like I guess you can kind of like bully the spawn plates back, I guess, by like abusing the stutters.
This one's tough. He should be fine. Yeah.
Very nicely done by him, actually. Those were really close. So.
I like it.
Yep. Well done from Hunter.
More like Pog Cave, am I right, gamers?
Yeah, you are. Going for that first plate despawn. Gets it. Choosing to
Yeah.
stutter this one.
Nice.
Gets the third plate empty as well. Definitely really good. So having a really good pond cave. Oh man.
Nice.
That was probably one of the most free pond caves I've seen. So, and I mean, he worked for it too, but
I have seen people walk through the entire cave without a single spawn on any of the plates.
all right, that might be the most free, true, just by definition.
Not during a race, I don't think, this time. In people's, like, actual runs.
It's true.
I think he could have pulled that one down. But you know what's better than pulling it down? Not having it there at all.
And just he just went for that hard advantageous mushroom position.
Yeah, I don't Maladroid, I don't know what else they can do. I'm exhausted thinking about it. Oh, you.
Oh, the Tessie Watcher.
I don't know. It's close. You know, I don't exactly know how big that box is either.
Oh, it's pretty. You step down once, you're pretty much in it. Or are you saying maybe he was right enough?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It was probably worth not chancing it.
Yeah, I honestly go behind the tent a lot now just because that Tessie Watcher just likes to jump in front of you. And it's like, well, what do I do?
If it's free, it only saves you about like 3 seconds.
I mean, you guys have been linking up so far, but
well, you're just gonna do the same thing, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna walk right through. But double cutscenes for our racers, Skyrunner and Tessie. Tessie round 2, MS Disrespect.
Yeah, that was pretty wacky. That was just a good brick road and concave collectively. You saved 30 seconds of the possible 50 from your PB, which I'm assuming is pretty. I was gonna say the F word there, but I didn't. Pretty good.
I heard we get one.
We get one. Yeah. Tell him, Peter.
Heiko starting his brick road now.
Apparently everybody gets one. Bingo.
I hope Spider-Man is there to save me one day.
Right. Do the unbelievable and get the first skip. Oh.
No,
He opened the present, though. The swag opened the present.
Do you have to, like, check it to open it?
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Which Spider-Man? Andrew Garfield,
Well, then you might die. Get him out of here. You've made Seglance unhappy, so therefore you've made me happy. So the yin and yang.
it happens.
Heiko getting bullied a little bit there.
Heiko not getting quite as lucky. Yeah, a joiner on Proto is really not good to see. Sometimes you can try and pray for that runaway, but I've seen it just go to like even 8 turns and Jeff just refuses to run away.
Yeah. You can barely even realistically try to run until about like the 4th round.
Right.
Oh my god.
Another one, man. Protos are upset today. At least they're not attacking.
Yeah.
Should be around the time where he could run away.
Yeah, and
still choosing to defend.
He's probably gonna try now. See, just the dice you roll, but luckily they aren't doing anything useful with their time.
Actually, kind of crazy that they're not doing anything.
No teddy bear for Hunter. Going for hopefully somebody dies speed. There, he's free.
Finally. Gets out of there, eats that boiled egg. Down he goes, skipping the sign gap. Duck not as kind to Heiko. Gonna have to fight it.
All right, Boogie. Let's see.
Come on, Jeff.
Defend,
Defend,
BBR. That's my
BBR.
literally the god turn.
Paul is dead. This looks great for Hunter.
This hits.
A
Close.
little low.
This
We'll have to throw out a rockin'.
Very close.
Yeah. It's gotta be like a couple like HP off.
Yeah, I feel like
right?
it's single digits. He hit for 460 and then 110. Doesn't Boogie have like 570 something?
Something like that. Or is it a low 600?
No, it's definitely 570 something. GG Hunter. This actually will be pretty fast, and this is gonna be a very respectful time.
Oh yeah, 108 for sure. He's gonna have like a middle 108, right? Because Paul is dead, so he'll be out of this.
Yeah, he'd probably get like a 108.40.
Ooh, single digit HP for Heiko. Gets a cookie.
I mean, that's honestly what you're going for. You're just kind of hoping. There you go. 108.38 for Hunter.
Yep.
You're kind of just hoping
Really
Paula
well
dies.
done.
What a run with all the memeing.
That's
Holy...
right up there with his average too. So definitely a very respectable time for Hunter.
Best time of the tournament in the for him in the meme.
Oh man, that's actually hilarious. Turbo left bus caused all that.
Yes, the turbo left bus was the manip setup.
Yeah. Even before turbo, even before you even did it, it was manipping in spirit. Heiko stuttering in that last plate in Pawn Cave.
Turbo right before Vogler Noodles was right too, yeah. Hunter, did I remind you of the noodles or did you just think of it?
Oh man, at least he's honest. Heiko getting some unlucky despawns, cheeky mushrooms at the end, but a clean plate now. Where is Hunter's Pawn Cave?
In Hunter's game.
Yeah.
And no one else's.
They tried to replicate the manip by doing the same thing on each other's screen, but
the UFO death warp was planned too. I wasn't paying attention.
Was it really? You totally could convince me you planned that with all the other stuff you did. So
I believe it. It was just high class memeing. It was so the meme was so strong that it was almost sophisticated.
They were legit strats. I don't know what you mean.
Like I feel smart now.
Every single one of those strats was legitimate and worked, and he got a 108. So I don't know what you mean by meme.
Yeah, it's like when you meme so hard it becomes viable.
Even walking to the department store after the Runaway 5 show.
Yeah, he
completely viable.
He lost like 15 seconds to just troll me and still got a 108. Oh, look at the picture on purpose. Rem the mems, hags. Well, yearbook jargon.
A not often seen photo for Heiko, the Stonehenge one.
He was walking past it and walked right up into it. So it was planned, or at least decided.
Definitely. I mean, I feel like that's one of the easier ones to dodge. So you really have to
change.
And there were like no cave boys either. Who? My son? Father of the year right here.
If he didn't have a sweet spaceship, we'd probably hate him. Hold on, let's...
Oh, switch that audio. Smart.
Yeah, let's listen to some flying.
The struggle with streaming through Discord is that I can never hear the audio, so I usually turn on one of the runners, but
really,
this time
you
I did
can't
not.
hear mine? Oh, I guess because OBS isn't making noise.
Yeah, and if you did last time, I think Ari or Temple tried it. It like broadcasted my voice. I was like, nope.
Yeah, we got laughs for everybody. For some reason, it just worked for Hunter.
You said he's been gaslighting you on the left bus hatred since finals. You never realized it, but he was brewing it within you. I mean, Heiko's still gonna get a really commendable time for all the things that have happened to him. Just a bad RNG too.
Yeah. So Hunter moves to 4-1 and will improve his average.
The coveted 4-1. I believe there won't be that many people there. Correct?
Oh, that one. No, there'll only be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly a fifth. So either Chris will be 5-0 or him and Kodama will be 4-1.
5-0.
Yeah, Chris
5-0
is the
would
only
be-
undefeated runner left.
That'll be kind of an upset.
But Hunter with that 108 is gonna improve his seeding probably like tenfold. It's gonna
For sure.
Let's see.
And he's already gonna be pretty high up
Train?
because I'm pretty sure 4-1s immediately get placed higher up.
Oh yeah, so it'll
automatically,
start like that,
correct?
and then
Yeah.
they'll seed by average.
Yeah,
So
so-
Team Train with the best average of the tournament still, I believe. Where's yeah, because
That dude kind of crazy.
yeah, kind of cracked.
Okay. Temple with the call out.
Your last race was dropped. It's only the top 4.
Well then, hey. Yeah, you.
Let's go.
Yeah, your times are looking pretty. I mean, what you only had like a 111 too, right? After that, or
So, but let's say Kodama wins and has a time that isn't a 124, he'll probably drive his average down quite a bit. So Kodama also looking at top seeding with a win.
yeah, there's some seating differences, but like you said in the beginning, it almost just because of the skill levels, I think, of people going into the brackets, I feel like it almost doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you were gonna ask me if I wanted to race Peen Train or Kodama, I would just say I forfeit.
That's how I felt. He's a Goliath right now.
All right, Boogie Tent, what you got?
Defend BBR. Oh, he goes back for the rockin'.
He has. Oh wait, Paula didn't live. Right?
Paula dies.
But there you go. Nice. It would have
Okay,
one shot
nice.
with the BBR.
It definitely would have, but I respected Heiko. I also load up the rocket with Ness. I do not trust Jeff in any capacity. So GG, Paula dies in both games. A rare sight, honestly. Hunter
God.
playing with
the green swirl.
squads. 99, that would be a crime. I think Jeff would go to jail for that.
99. Oh my gosh, that would be terrible.
So 116.31, very good for all that happened. Still,
And I'm guessing this is like a tournament gold split for the Paula death.
that could be. He's had some rough boogie tents, I know.
All right.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Heiko says this is probably like his best boogie tent of the Swiss.
All right, so now both runners are going to go to 3 tunnel. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. So that'll do it for us. I don't believe there's another race tonight. Am I wrong? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Is it? What day is it, everybody?
They had
It's
one
Thursday.
like way earlier this morning
Oh,
at some
true.
insane hour.
True.
I was at work and I was like, what?
So that'll do it for us. GG's to both racers, putting on quite the show, showing off some strats that are technically viable. Where, as you can see, the duality of these strats, literally hitting one for beating Heiko up and Hunter taking advantage. But next race is tomorrow at 10 p.m. Is that 10 p.m.? Yeah, 10 p.m. between Seawalker and Kyle.
Ooh.
So take it easy, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. I think if it's restreamed or not.
And we are rating.
If not, we'll see you later. I don't have... Oh, we are rating. Okay, good.
Yep, Ness Rocker, so...
We're rating Ness Rocker. All right, take it easy, everybody. We're good.